Welcome back to another Papé Toolkit. Today in the beautiful Northwest, we're going to go ahead and take off the 3-point linkage. This question gets posed to me, and actually a lot of our territory managers, so our other sales guys, have asked me to do this video. Oftentimes you'll get a 1025R or a 2025R with a 260B backhoe on, and you're taking on and off the rear 3-point linkage often. And so this video is going to go over that. I'm going to just film it in real time. This is exactly how I would do it. Hopefully we won't do too many takes here, and so you'll see it kind of in real motion. If I make a mistake, hey, I make a mistake. That's kind of the way it's going to go on this one. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, you'll notice we've got an iMatch quick hitch on here. Oftentimes people buy that iMatch quick hitch, you know, for ease of putting on and off different rear implements. I've got this one quick pinned, so I should be able to take it off without any problems. So all I got to do is pop off some pins. I'm not going to go ahead and show this too much in detail, but take those pins off. Just popping these pins out. And again, it does help since I've done this quite a few times. So if you're having any issues, just wiggle it around. It's all pretty powerful steel, so it's not going to break. Perfect. All right, iMatch is off. That's just that simple. So I'll just set that off to the side. All right, so normally you're going to come up to the back of this, and I've got this little keeper here. You're going to have your 3-point linkage on the back just like this. So let's first off start off by taking off the top link. Push that up. Get that guy out of the way. All I have to do, again, quick pin. Pull that pin out. I'll just replace that back in so I don't forget where it went. All right, top link is off. Now let's get our 2 side links off. All right, again, we're quick pinned in here. So I've got quick pins on the outside, quick pins on the inside. The easiest way to get to the inside pins, I'm gonna rotate this shield all the way up. This shield is so commonly, this is one of those pet peeves that customers have. They're like, I can't get my PTO on. Well, all you have to do, rotate that shield up just a little bit, and that'll give you a little bit extra access, and it'll rotate all the way up. All right, so quick pin on the outside. I'm gonna pop that off. Not a lot of space in there, but there's one side. What I normally do is I just put that pin right back on so I can keep it so I don't lose it. And then same thing on the inside. Pop that off, kick it out, rotate it out, and then I just lock it onto the outside. All right, pretty easy to do. All right, so let's go ahead and do the other side really quick. So I'm gonna pop that side out and pop this pin off. Perfect. Rotate that off. I'm gonna re-secure this pin. Perfect. Pop that lower arm off. Put that pin right through that hole, have it link up and hold itself on there. Perfect. Now I can drop that shield back down, and that'll get me access to this pin. So these pins are a little different. You're going to notice that they just spread out to the side just a little bit. They're just little keeper pins. I'm actually not sure what they call that, what kind of pin it is, but I'm sure somebody can comment in the comments below. I'll throw that there. Then I'm just gonna pick it up just a little bit and shake out the pin. There's a little rust on here. This is my neighbor's tractor. Thanks, Pete and Candace. I appreciate you guys letting me borrow this to show the customers how to do it. But this is a 2018 tractor. And so this one's got a little bit of rust on it. But just like that, it comes on and off those pins pretty easy. Now I forgot, I do wanna have that in its place. So I'm gonna pop that pin right back off. And I'll pop it back in there. Actually, I'm going to go from the inside out, so because that was the same way it came off. That'll give me a nice reminder. All right, we got the left side all the way off. Just put that off to the side. Again, that pin, just snap it around the side so it holds. All right, same little keeper pin on the outside, pushing away from you. Pop it off. Easy enough, pull that pin out, same thing. Just put that pin right back in. And with the magic of video, we've got that right side off. Okay, just that simple. So that's off. All right, we got to do it. We got to put it back on afterwards. So at this point, I would go ahead, hook up my backhoe, do whatever I needed to do on the back side of the tractor. Now, obviously, this one doesn't have the subframe mounting for a backhoe, so it's not getting in the way there. But at the end of the day, I'm done with the backhoe. I'm taking it off. I want to put my 3-point linkage on again. Same process in reverse. So just as simple as it was to put it on, we're just going to take it back off. And let's go ahead and knock this out. I'm going to pull my pins off. I'm going to set them kind of close to where I'm going to put them back on. We'll take this top pin out. This is why my wife loves me, because my sink is all dirty with all this grease. That's the nature of the beast. All right, perfect. Pin in. All right, perfect. All right, I can lift this up. We can just do this one side at a time at this point. Pin in on the inside, getting grease all over me from the PTO shaft. That's kind of cool. All right, another linch pin on this side. And I've got that guy on there. Pin right back on. Okay, perfect. Right side's all the way back on. Let's go ahead and get that left side going. Okay, put my pins down close to where they're gonna go. Okay, I want you to also remind you the instructions to do this are in the manual. So you can either pause this video at any time, slow down and take a look, or check out your manual. All right, again, putting that pin in. All right, awesome. Get that lifted up. This puts the inside pin in. All right, not so bad. All right, inside pin in. Again, I've got this little curve in the bracket. I want the curve towards the tractor, if that makes sense. We'll go ahead and show you a nice close-up view of that so you can see the curve. Put that winch pin on. Awesome. All right, the two lower links are on, ready to go. Let's take this top link, center link, however you want to say it. We're going to take that, put it in, all the way through, lock on, go ahead. All right, 3-point linkage is back on. Of course, I can throw my iMatch quick hitch back on there. I'll do that for Pete and Candace. Thanks again, Pete and Candace, for helping us out with letting us borrow this tractor for the video. But that's just that simple. Again, a few steps, a little bit complicated and intricate with your hands and stuff like that, but for the most part, relatively easy if you know that this shield pops up and down. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of content. This is something that is definitely done by request. We're always doing content like this for our customers. We hope you like and subscribe to our channel. Please join us again on the next Papé Toolkit. Thanks. Talk to you soon. Hi, my name is Jason Hughes. I'm a territory manager out of Eugene, Oregon. I'm also a large property owner and own a lot of the equipment that you see featured in these videos. I hope you find this content helpful. If you have any questions, please comment below.